Bad vibes on that one. But yeah, this should be a really interesting year one because we were all over the place on it. There we go. So keep an eye on this. There we go. The movement there feels so inconsistent. I was talking about it on the last run. I don't really know what the heck to do there. But it will improve over time. It's still early days, I think. Year one's a weird one. Alright, cool. And let's get on out of here. It's always time to save on this conversation here. I've gotten better at it. There's more to, more money in the banana stand, as we say. Cool. Okay, getting my my stuff down here, which is good. My little visual cues getting more comfortable. Dump that down, in and out. Better Eva switch there. Cripes. Good cripes. That's all you can ask for. Good old cripes. Okay, in we go. Prepare the card best I can here. It's a little bit better. Nice bathrobe. Sorry, I gotta say it every time. It's funny each time. Hello, Gold. Good to see you again. Once again, I'm asking you to get on the elevator. So we lost a ton of time on this particular split. I guess we did server section a little wonky. Can always do that a little bit better. So we'll try to be smart here. Double goop, of course. Goop on the left, goop on the right. My homies love goop. Annie Calaver is pro skater. Looks like he's kicking a skateboard that we're not seeing when he goes down the hall. I always find that so funny. Shoop. Okay, so far so good here. Let's see if we can find that magic pixel here. And I call it a magic pixel. I don't know if it's actually a magic pixel, but it's like a spot. There we go. Gonna have to look at the tape there and see exactly what the spot is, but that's a handy little trick to be able to do that. Saves you one out and back, basically. In any case, that's definitely better than the last time we did this, so... Got that going for us. But you know what I did here? I used the wrong item here. I didn't use any item. I just started fiddling around with this thing. Nice slow fiddle. I think I checked the computer as well, which you don't want to do on the speedrun at least. I'm all about helping out Meche, of course, but within reason. Let's go. Look at that. Decent. Decent. I mean, we got a lot of run ahead of us here, as you folks probably know. So can't get too excited, but we take these little wins. Year one is always a little mistress to deal with here. It's all over the place as far as a speedrun. Good movement there. Might even be called schmovement, if I may. The thing is, I'm starting to like recognize like, okay, this is the next thing I need to do before actually doing it. Like, the more you get comfortable with the route, this is just like a, I guess probably an all speedrunning thing, but I know, especially notice it on adventure games, but like, if you're like if your brain knows the next 3 steps at any given point, you're gonna go so much faster, because by being comfortable with those next 3 steps, you're already prepping for those things to happen. So like putting my mouse in the right spot, you know, getting the inventory correct goes a long way. And if you're ever starting an adventure game speedrun in particular, like, that's where the real bread and butter is. It's on things you do in between actions that save time, I think. When you get really into the nitty-gritty, at least. Again, I think that's probably a thing for any speedrun, but since we're playing from Fandango, just having some fun with that. Alright, let's see if I can just really quick prep this. We're close. Probably faster for me to do it that way than to use keyboard. I just think it's worth it. Got a pretty good angle here. Get in there. Very good. Alright, let's get a good slide going here. And a chomp. Why not? Can have that. You can have this. By golly, we might actually get to the Petrified Forest in a decent amount of time here.
You must.
It's me forgetting to split. I think we were ahead there. So I have to run low here and then immediately get over here. Yeah, perfect. Alright, 4 bones. That's a 1. And a 2. And a 3. And finally, lucky number 4. Which gets to go over yonder. Boing. Well done, folks. Okay, let's keep it schmoving. It's time for the tower. Okay. We got this. We got this. So we had a very good tower on the past one here, so we gotta keep that going here because, by golly, we gotta keep up here. We're ahead by a little bit. So the thing I was thinking about doing was doing the 3rd cable first, then coming back to the 2nd. I think the movement might be quicker to do it that way. But of course, that I have to start thinking about timing that way. I don't know. This thing is a bit of a mess. I really need to practice. I need to practice this. I have, like, reviewed some tape and stuff, and I'm like, okay, I kind of know what I need to do here. Okay, yeah. But it's still not there, you know what I mean? It's not there yet. Go. So it wasn't perfect, but it'll do. It'll do. Let's get this weird camera angle. I hate it. But yeah, only losing a 2nd there is plenty good. That's fine. Okay. Little wiggle. Should be over the exit spot here. Yep, good. Go low. Go mid. Conversation. I need to do some skipping here. I need to also hang over where the door was, which I think was over here. We gotta get hyper focus up for this Eber section because I have had some trouble today on it. Of my own fault, of course. so quick shot here. Wait for the roar. Great roar. Well done. Enjoy your swim. Switch back to the bone. Give it a toss. Switch back to the extinguisher. Do a little warm-up shot here. Make sure the pipes are clean. Great roar. And we are going to do it one more time. This puzzle's special because you have to do it 3 times. You can't just do this one on accident. You gotta really prove that you figured it out. Good roar again. I don't know why I don't always do that, which was just switch 3 to 3. I always put it away. Didn't make any sense to do it that way. We got it just in time. Yeah, we're good. It was hovering real close to that 4th answer, and that gets you out of the conversation, and we don't want to do that quite yet. We need the photo first. Thank you, Sasso. Right, we're out. I remember there's one extra bit to do here. There we go. Good visual spot now starting to emerge for that top answer. Okay, we just have the verb coin stuck at the bottom of the screen. Hopefully that doesn't turn into anything bad, but that's what's happening at the moment. Okay, 14 ahead. That's good enough for me, certainly. That is all we need to do here. I'm gonna put the poems away here right now. I think we got one, maybe 2 extra little answers there, but we got through everything else so quick, I don't know if it really mattered too much. Oh, we didn't get the slide that I wanted. That's okay, though. That's fine. It's kind of annoying. You have to take the poems out, put them away, take them out, put them away. Bit of an annoying back and forth here, but okay, this should be a fairly forgiving split. This has had some weird little baby hiccups, nothing too detrimental, but hopefully we'll get away with it because of the way the last run went. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, well. Just gotta get through this. That's one. And then finally we have one final first answer here after we grab the ticket maker. Have a weird standing into the table situation here. I think that's everything there. This is us asking to have a union card made up for us. Looks like we hit everything just right. Should get right out of this conversation here. Oh, I was actually on that time. So I was watching somebody else's run. It turns out that you can just talk to Glottis, and you actually don't have to give him the card or anything like that. But I think that giving him the card is actually faster, because you can prep it on the other screen, and that way you don't need to go through a menu to like select a third option. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's just a smidge faster if we do it the way I just did. What are we doing here? Alright, this is the litter box section. Right, of course. Good old Glottis. Go to the right. Go down. So we need to go to the left here. This is like a short little cutscene. Now we go talk to Nick. This has been good. This has been good. So once again, no text skipping here. Rhyme or whatever this thing is called, I always forget. I think it's called Rhyme, the engine. It's not like skipping when there's two different conversations at the same time. You'll see Glottis yelling nonsense at the top of the screen. It's what Sugar Papa likes. I don't know if I've ever seen that one, but I like it. Grab there. Really need a lawyer, and then we'll do the bottom answer here. This section is a little bit easier than the first half. Very nervous about this forklift section, I'm gonna be honest with you. Open the door up. Go dipsy-do here. And we just gotta wait for the waiter to show up. I have not been able to find a way to kind of like get the waiter in here any earlier. It's not a huge wait, but I mean, it would be nice if we could get him to come in right away. That would be ideal, I suppose. Okay, so the way I want to do this, we Get the can opener rocking here. And then I just want to hit spacebar because I think that's going to be the way to go. And then we can skip. Cool. I always forget. You can skip that cutscene. As soon as you interact with the keg, you can just get out of there. We need to tighten this up a little bit, but we'll have a sec to do it. We are pretty far over to the left here, which I don't love. Come on. Very good. That part's really sketchy if you're new to the speedrun. That does not always work. The forks may deceive you, and it is terrifying. That looks pretty darn good there. Let's see if we can get out the door ahead here. Yeah, just barely. That's good. We're maintaining. I like to see it. Credit to high performance there. The sub 102 seems just absurdly fast. It'd be really interesting to see what we can do on these. I need to do a bit more reviewing. I haven't really watched that run enough, I think. I've spent a decent amount of time looking at Conception's run because there's a good amount of explaining since it's a marathon run. Shouts out to Conception. And of course I watched a lot of TKS's runs. I'd watched them live back in the day. It was pretty interesting to see kind of the process. But yeah, I've still got to do a little bit of work there. Where are we going? Nice. I guess I skipped that section a lot earlier than I thought. And I was wondering where I lost the litter box lighthouse time on this split last time. I goofed all of this stuff up here. I had a good exit, but a really bad metal detector. So I didn't click yes there. So I had to go through another round of fun. That's pretty good. Got basically everything in there before Carla even loaded in, which is what you want. Cool. Looking good here, folks. Looking good. Gotta do it on this screen. I don't know why I always try to be fancy there. No need. And scoop and dupe there. Got our metal detector, which I have to remember is on 6. Metal detector is on 6, I think. I think it's on 6. Clipped into the loading zone. So that was a bit odd. Ooh. Headphone cable getting mixed up. Ooh, where are you going, bud? Not perfect, but that's gonna be good enough, I bet you. Yeah, that was good enough. Can I go up? Alright, we're gonna make sure we pull the card out this time. I actually remembered. So save a couple seconds when we talk to the Lupe. I always forget her name. I always like this character, though. Take the jacket. Thank you very much. So I think this is a matter of preference where you do your slide here. I actually went too far to the left, so I'm actually past the loading zone, which is always fun. So we're going to do a little back and in. Ideally, you want to kind of pop it here and then just go over to the other side real quick. But we can just do that. All Gucci. No worries. We're already done over here, which is good. Get our little cutscene skip here, ideally. Bloop, good. Good enough. Close enough for jazz. Alright, Hilarious. Thanks for watching. Get home safe. Been appreciating the lurk. Thanks for the preemptive GGs. Let's hope it's good. And the good luck. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate all the support, folks, across the board here. Much, much appreciated. Nice to have everybody hanging out. That. Okay. I think we got about the same as we got last time. Maybe we're a little ahead. I don't know. It's always hard to tell. But there's your, totally normal, definitely not poisoning happening here. I guess it's not poisoning. It's sort of just a little some, you know, in the drink. Nothing too nefarious. Faking his death. That's a little Guybrush Threepwood-ish, if I say so myself, but we've all been there. In adventure games. Gotta get on that boat, you know what I mean? So we are just waiting for that little photograph there. Gonna go here, go up here, and we will there we go. We'll probably do the ticket up top again like I did last time. Good enough. Broats. Gotta catch the broat. And we're good. Perfect. That's the little animation we want. That just confirms that we've done everything correctly. Miss a step, that won't happen, so. Skipping, skipping, skipping here. Alright. We're in it. This is pretty good. So we split on the punch. So I want to say that we're pretty close to where we were. We are running against a new gold now. And the last run did have a gold here, so. Wouldn't be surprised if we lost a little bit of time, but looks like we will. Just a little bit. But, yeah, 4 seconds, that's fine. We can do 4 seconds. Metal detector is 7, by the way. I said it was 6. Maybe I said it was 5. It's neither of those in any case. It's 7. We're just waiting here. It's the joke about the belt buckle. Let me just pop this thing out, toss it over, and we should be good to go. Another call to not Neuron Hub, but Velasco. Then we have to deal with the table RNG. So we're running against the second table. So it can be improved, can be worsened. So it's gonna be a fun one to see. I think if we don't get good RNG, I think we'll be about even, which is still good. We'll take that still, but maybe we'll take a little luck our way. Because if you get a good table, you just get out. That's the end of it. Oh no. Alright, we got bad RNG, unfortunately. It was a late 3, though. So, again, the way that this puzzle works is that we need this light to light up, but it goes clockwise, and it doesn't light until, I don't know, a number has been selected. Sorry for the buzzing here. There it is. Alright, so we, yeah, lost a little bit there, unfortunately. It's a tough one. So we just want to do this 3 times. Move here, run, and do this. So I think this is the faster route. So I used to do right button, move to the right, go back, right button twice, then hook. But yeah, just getting the movement done early is better, I think. Again, we're splitting hairs here, but hairs are that's the name of the game. So now we can just hit this button here, get the hole in the side. Have a funny little comment here from Glottis. Yeah, that was a nice little gold. Little windows noise to keep us honest there. Looking outside the window a little bit. Let's go around here. No skipping the singing. Better or worse. Let's head to the moon, folks. To the moon! What do we do? Right shoulder? Something like that? Left, I guess left shoulder. Cool. Pretty good turn there. Alright, so this section here, of course, I need to go click around, and then we're going to switch to keyboard last minute here. Okay, pretty good. Hopefully that was faster. I didn't shoot into position, but we did go around much faster, so maybe... let's see what happened on that. We did lose a little bit of time there. Oh well. Sometimes you think you know what's going on. That's okay. We're still ahead. That's what matters here. Another PB would be pretty nice. I will be honest with you. Think. Great dialogue here. That's good. Alright, we gotta do this just right here. We want to smash through this. Take the beat. Perfect. It's just a little breath there. Just 1 sec. And then that seems to get you on the right cycle there. You ever do it super fast? If you just do it super fast a second time, it's good enough to get you going on the second route, or second pass, I suppose. So I've found. All right, we've got our little chipper going. So this just gets us a gun here, which we're gonna need. At least we got that time back. Oops. Yeah, worth clicking there. Worth clicking.
Here.
Okay, tumblers. We're coming off of good tumblers. Forgot to text skip a little bit, but that's okay. Here we go. Pretty darn good tumblers. I'll take that. In there. Perfect. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. Let's have the axe left here, and the axe is a lot easier than doing the other section, but it's still a little sketch. That's good though. That's getting good. this should be good enough. This is the tile. Perfect. Okay. Ooh. Just made the window humongous. Sorry about that. Jeez. I'm like trying to get low on this spot down here. You can see where my cursor is. Because that's the next section I need to walk to after this is done here, but... we should save a little bit of time, maybe? Sure. Yeah, a little bit. I think we're just getting good at tumblers. Maybe that's kind of what we can expect from that. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at what's been done by some other folks. Go from there. Perfect. Bottom corner should get us going. Oh, we are clipped out of bounds here. Okay, we're back in. That's a new one. Cool. That's an interesting thing that happened there. We actually like maintained the, I don't know what axis that would be, but we kind of like hovered in midair for a second there, which is kind of cool. Disqualified. Shady business there. I just haven't found any sort of use for that yet, like other than I guess that one skip that we have. Getting rid of the cutscene in Rubikava. I haven't really found anything terribly useful on that yet. Doink. Over the line. Jeez, Walter.
Hey.
We're doing okay though here. Yeah, that's it. Mark it 0. Am I the only one who gives a damn about the rules? Well, there's a movie for you. Yeah, I want to be really, really careful on this cutscene skip here because I always go out and back. I just want to go out. Hey, M squared. Get out. Alright, cool. That was better. Hope everything's good with you. Joining us on a fairly spicy run still at the moment. That was actually a gold there. Wouldn't you know? It's good luck. I'm trying to decide if it's better for me to do movement buffer here, which I think it probably is, right? Schnice. It's a bit of a schnice run. Yeah, it's pretty good. pretty good. Yeah, movement aplenty this one, which is great. Gonna have to pick up the bottle here quick. Thank you very much. Head on to the keg. The premise of this puzzle is so funny to me. Oh, geez, that was a weird movement. There we go. I hate that these buttons are here. I wish I could turn them off. I don't use them at all, so it's like... It would be nice to just be like, don't show me the inventory button. I know it's supposed to be helpful. God, it's just pukes on Manny there. I love that. The disrespect. Oh, that's not the right way. Okay, cool. In and just a dab will do ya. Chatter here. Grab an arm. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oops. Forgot that I have to climb the ladder even if I have clicked on the edge. Not that I did that, but... In any case. Well, we gotta go. Coffee time. Shouts out to coffee. All you coffee heads out there, this one's for you. I find it interesting that Manny's head clips like disappears over here if you notice. It's a weird abnormality. I think this will still land, won't it? Okay. It's not facing the normal way there, but it was good enough. It's like this spot right there. Kind of see it like, not as much with that animation, but when we're coming out, it just, part of Manny's head just disappears. It's a weird, like, out of bounds spot. Gotta go down the ladder. And here is where we hold our breath, folks. This is the janky part of the run. So we just need to be very careful. Very, very, very careful. Well, 5 spot here. Find our little go-to here, which is that. A little bit of grinding. The grind never stops. Here we go, folks. Push up. 4. Enter. Space. Space. B. Very good. Very good. Welcome back, Spade. Hope you had a good dinner. We had some fairly large gaming happen. We may have unofficially slipped into 3rd place here, which is pretty exciting. Just down. Quick 4 here. Little space bar for the folks. And we are gonna get the heck out of here. Very good. Just gonna doink this real quick. Doink. Just a little bit of chatter here. I find this is literally like the hardest puzzle in this game, I felt like. I don't know if anybody agrees with that, but figuring that little section out, and also we don't have a head, was just a weird, it's a weird one. It's a good puzzle in the end, but it's also very difficult, I feel like. Oh, okay, good. That felt really weird for 1 second. I thought we soft locked. We're good. Can confirm we're good. But yeah, basically that last section there with the bone wagon and the whole thing with the gator, that can soft lock. That has soft lock, and I'm sure it will soft lock again. But it's the god of soft locking, we say not today. Okay, cool. Meche. Let's see if maybe we can do this super quick. I don't know. Pretty much gone as fast as I can here on the rotation. To kind of prove our cycle situation here. Oh, we can do it before he goes in here. I did not think that was a possibility. This is a time save, certainly. So for folks that haven't seen a lot of this speedrun, basically this guy here does this thing where he steals money out of the casino. I don't know, what do you call these things? Slot machines. That's the word, slot machines. And normally, the slot machine, I don't know, basically you catch him as part of the cycle as he goes and does that little animation we just saw over here on Charlie's machine. I didn't think it was possible to basically beat this guy into the slot machine. I'm saying slot machine a lot. It's starting to lose meaning, but basically we just did a super fast cycle that I was not aware existed, so that's really cool. I think you need to be pretty quick to hit that. A one-armed bandit, if you will. If I may. What do we have, a 24? 24. Show me something low, please. 32. How dare you? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's okay, though. You ideally want a low number there because, I mean, kind of obvious reasons. It takes less time to scroll there. I think I'm a master clicker. You haven't seen any clicking yet, let me tell you what. This guy clicks. This guy, he clicks. You know, I actually haven't tried that spade, but you are probably right. I don't think he'll go. I don't think I can do that. That's probably worth testing, to be honest. Just in case, you know. But I think that is kind of locked in. Okay, I think this is the spot here, kind of off kilter from the left leg. Could be wrong though. Long. No, way off. Cool. Hi, Chihuahua. Missed a skip there, apparently. Gracias, Todos Santos. Okay, we need to talk to Salvador Limones. Ooh, my goodness, trying to do so many cutscene skips. Showing off that sweet, sweet menu there. Okay, come on, good ticket. This is the scary part, folks. I mean, there's been a lot of scary parts, but Year 4 is chock full of them. You hate to have a run that you've just been doing so well in and lose it to darn ticket. Okay, we're good. Tickets, please. Okay, we've got the verb coin stuck on the screen. That's always good. That's what you want. Must be the key to Salvador's trunk. I suspect you might be right. There we are. On down. Got that high heat now. One might even say we are the heat here. Okay, can we do something crazy here? Can we do something crazy? We're gonna have to try and do something crazy. Might be able to do... Yeah, we're good. Cool. 103.54. Oh my gosh, we're just outside of second place. Let's enjoy that dissonance. Oh. Dang. That was a really, really good time. That was a really good time. We just barely missed second place. I actually can't believe that. That was really close. 49 is TKS's time. So 54 is very good. I think we're starting to feel it now, folks. I think we're starting to get the juices flowing here on this game. We've got a heck of a lot of work to do to catch up to high performance still, as expected. But I mean, it's hard not to say that we're figuring this thing out. I think things are coming together here. The stars aligning a little bit. Thank y'all for the GGs. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I really, really appreciate that. It's nice to have folks in here. It's fun to do the speed runs regardless, but it is extra fun to have some folks here live with me, which I appreciate. Whether you're just chilling out, hanging out, enjoying the sounds, the sweet, sweet OST of Grim Fandango and my ramblings, or if you're chatting around, I appreciate all of you. Shouts out to folks who are watching on VOD. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. But thank you all for the GGs. That's a big PB. We managed to find something like 2 minutes today. A little over 2 minutes, I think. Because I think we came in today with a mid 6, mid 106. We're down to a high 103. I like it. I like to see that. I appreciate that. Some real cooking. I think you're right, Archie. I think we've got something brewing here.